Hey there, gaming fans, enthusiasts, and football fans. This is Jesus from Jesus Gaming and Podcast. And today I'm going to be that guy to say that if we got gambling, bets, and even an octopus trying to figure out or forecast game results like the World Cup or anything, I think that gaming should have the opportunity to forecast the Chiefs against the 49ers Super Bowl 58 games. And we're going to be doing that right now with Madden NFL 23. We're going to be simulating a 5-minute game for each quarter, and let's see how close we are to reality on the next Super Bowl 58 game that is going to be happening in the Sunday, February 11. Without further ado, let's go.
Miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers.
That's right, gentlemen. Today's going to be a slobber knocker. My God. Trying to be like a Jim Ross of football. Okay, here we go. Chiefs appears to be kicking off, and 49ers going to be receiving team.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. No run
and a safety.
On the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
For every rookie prospect,
Brock Purdy.
there are always nerves involved in this moment, running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
That's right, gentlemen. Need to focus. This is the first play of the game.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
We got chips over here.
3rd and 8, and no much of an advantage for the 49ers.
Back to throw, Purdy.
And here we go. Successful pass. Yes, indeed.
Across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Nice catch there. Nice catch there.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off the
Another
option
runoff.
is McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
My opinion, they shouldn't leave the pass as a last alternative. Another runoff.
Run again, it's McCaffrey. Dropped at the 35. Able to display his agility, but not much room to operate. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Purdy from the gun.
Oh, he missed the pass.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
And they're going for the field goal.
From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt.
Oh, he missed. No good.
Upright, and it bounces away. No good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
0 against 0, and not a good start for the 49ers indeed. Yeah, frustration is already mounting up.
Now set and ready to go.
Enter Patrick Mahomes and the offensive team of the Chiefs.
So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
Good field position to start the drive after the missed field goal. Here's first down from the 42. Now Mahomes.
Remember, this is a simulated game. Most of the
Throw, but the catch is made.
ideal scenarios might show up and not show up. This is a gaming simulation on how the Super Bowl LVIII could end or could not end. But this is the fun on having the gaming forecasting things.
As a defender, so you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Is this going to end like a close thing in the real life Super Bowl games? Oh, he's been sacked.
He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
The first sack for against the Chiefs, I should say. And neither team has really pulled off so much yards yet.
3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. They'll look to throw here. He finds McKinnon complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it, but it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop him before he could get to the marker.
So they're going to be kicking off the ball.
So on
Yep,
4th
a
down,
field goal.
Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. Butker's kick here.
And it was
And the Chiefs are out to a
good.
3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So the Chiefs is heading things with 3 against 0.
After the field goal,
They're
here's
kicking
Butker to
off.
kick it away.
returning to the 49ers. And the 49ers decide to run it off. They're returning.
Goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
Let's see how in this second turn with the ball, the 49ers take off. Who we see in the first touchdown of the game at 7 seconds left for the first quarter.
Yeah, they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
Ah, it's been sacked.
So I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of,
Purdy has been sacked.
out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives.
The end of the first quarter.
Field goals.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
And we're beginning the second quarter. 49ers at ball.
They run with McCaffrey off the option.
And some yards gained.
Brought down there. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run facing 2nd and that long, and that element of surprise, I think, helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like 2nd and impossible, now has him within throwing range of a 1st down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
Yes, indeed, gentlemen. We got the 1st down. We are at 4 minutes, 20 seconds left for this second quarter. 49ers trying to make a new push here.
Play action here, Purdy. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that is incomplete.
By God, they missed.
Always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And another miss.
Behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. That's complete. And he lost the football.
It's fumbled. The ball was fumbled. He lost the ball.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches.
The first fumble of the game.
Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
I mean, if the real game gets... I hope that it gets so much action that we're seeing here today, but definitely the simulation is... I think that could be the real thing, amplified, obviously, with real life. And we got the first attempt, and nope.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
It'd be hard to say that a defense
49ers trying to get their crap together.
When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
There's already discussion within the defensive team of the 49ers.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Many angry faces. Oh, a close 1st down. I think they're going to give him.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Yep, they gave in the first and 10.
On
First
down,
down.
Mahomes. With no hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off.
Yeah, definitely the Chiefs are pushing things over.
The second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10. Second quarter.
And we got the 2-minute warning.
3-0 our score.
2 minutes left for halftime. And here we go, Mahomes. Pass complete.
It's Kelsey. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And just a yard to go here on second down. Mahomes now to throw. Another pass.
Oh, shy, and we're already in first and goal.
The Chiefs are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Steps away to
And Mahomes going away, and it is a touchdown. The Chiefs landed a touchdown at the first half of the game.
As his guys are able to extend their lead.
He didn't originally
Could this be
didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and
something to look on this next Super Bowl 58?
Make things happen with his legs.
Could this be a forecasting for real life? It remains to see.
Butker is on for the extra point.
And they're going for the field goal for the extra point. And it's good.
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was all capped by Patrick Mahomes using his legs to get in the end zone.
Yes, indeed. The cam of Kansas City, they are already at ease. Chill and relax. Here we go with the kickoff.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And the 49ers decided to return.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Let's see if the 49ers can pull off.
Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here. But with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. But they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Purdy off the play fake. This one caught by Kittle. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
All right, something is failing about this simulation. We are at the 49er camps and they are booing the 49ers. I think that I have been noticing that since a few minutes ago. Okay, that was kind of a human error within a simulation. We are 53 seconds out of the second half and halftime of the game.
Something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
And a long pass, tight end. Oh, he missed. We got a flag.
But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Pass interference.
Penalty yardage-wise, as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
Automatic.
What the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball.
Oh, definitely. At the real game, we're going to be seeing a lot of flags. I mean, if both conference finals were kind of a physical one, I think that the Super Bowl will be a physical game too. And another touchdown, this time from the 49ers. Not enough to tie the game, but at least they managed to land a touchdown before the half.
Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just
go the tippity-toe. Yeah, that's a classic. If you're closing the limits, you need to do the tippity-toes.
Let's face it. You think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Oh, they challenged the catch.
Whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet.
Nice one, nice one. This is a nice thing within a simulation. They challenge the play or the call of the referees. They challenge the call of the referees. I love that.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review.
The call stands. It is a touchdown. The call stands.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy two-play drive that time.
Of course, the shift cans were not pleased that the call will stand. Now, 49ers returning. I mean, kicking off, and the Chiefs are returning. Let's see if they call it a safety or they're actually going to be returning to gain some yards.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Yep, the Chiefs are returning.
Here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
We are 38 seconds through halftime.
Late in this first half. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. Mahomes now on first down.
Short pass.
McKinnon, and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
And the first timeout.
Use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second and 8 coming up. Now here's Mahomes. Oh, the out route, he finds Hardman. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
And that's it.
And he will
Halftime.
have the Chiefs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in a bit. But first, we welcome everyone to our EA Sports halftime report. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams as they've already made their way back out of the locker room. So to bring you the story of the second half, let's get you right back out to Brandon Godden.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
3rd quarter, here we go. Again, the Chiefs are returning. 49ers are kicking off. And here we go.
The 3rd quarter, the Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Taking it about the 1. A solid return.
Nice, 32.
Field position. They'll start at the 32.
Nice.
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Nice highlight of the defense. Clock is running and not much advantage from the ship this time.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
And a first down.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Right, Mahomes keeping the team pumps up.
Routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10,
A
here's
quick pass and
on the ground.
first down this time.
Zone defenses count on catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Here we go, 2nd and 6.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Intercepted by the 49ers. He's going almost alone.
Picked off by Fred Warner.
And what a surprise. Touchdown by the 49ers after an interception.
So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception. interception.
unpleasant surprise for the Chief Cam.
The lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read
At the right time, at the right moment.
of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And boy, that sure turned out well for them.
That was a nice interception. Of course, the Chief Cams are livid.
Now Gold for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. So the defense
Now the 49ers are leading by 4 points.
But then returning it to the end zone for the pick
Basically,
six.
the Chiefs have like 8 minutes to improve their numbers. Once again, the Chiefs are returning. 49ers are kicking in.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fields it right around the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
We are 26.
And now
They're
this
attempting
offense
once
comes
again
back out onto the field.
and avoiding
Remember,
a
they were just
new
out here a moment
interception.
ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now McKinnon
First attempt. Almost shy at the first down.
5-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
With a quick pass, they made the first down.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10.
Going to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he
Second and 5, and the clock is
zone,
tickling in.
you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up.
Oh, I thought it was the first down. Against a few inches.
They'll come to the line needing only 2
Actually,
yards
2
to
yards.
gain the first here.
Third and 2.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
First down.
Find Juju
Back.
Smith-Schuster. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2nd and 4.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. And again, it's Mahomes. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. We are in the final quarter, ladies and gentlemen, gaming fans and football fans. 5 minutes. The Chiefs needs to do something, and the 49ers need to improve their defense, because I think that we're going to be seeing a new touchdown here. First and 10.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. Dances by at the 20. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
We're already seeing the 49er cams getting a little high and mad.
He'll look to throw. A quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here.
3rd and 1.
Now back to throw.
He decided to pass, and no.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And not what you're looking to do on 3rd and 1. Completing the pass, but going backward.
I have zero explanation for that, because 3rd and 1, you just figure snap, throw, first down, right? Easy play. But end up losing yardage on it.
They're going for it. They're going for it. 4th and 4. They're going for it.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Open.
It's good.
It's complete.
It was complete. What a surprise. What a surprise.
And that'll keep the drive alive. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
A dump down to McKinnon.
Successful pass, but no touchdown yet.
10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
This is caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Meanwhile, on third
And
down,
it's
they
out of
take a
bounds.
shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They converted twice on third down.
Wow, the 49ers are really doing the pressure here.
We always talk about in-game adjustments.
Something to see this next Sunday in the Super Bowl 58. And they're going for it. The Chiefs is going for it.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down.
And he's sacked. He's sacked. He was sacked.
Turnover on downs.
Imagine being sacked at the real game, at the Super Bowl 58. Jesus Christ. Good God Almighty, by God. There goes my Jim Ross impression.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No
We are
chance on
3
that
minutes,
fourth down.
8 seconds left for the game. And the 49ers are taking over with their first play of the second half. Not counting the interception, though. First and 10. And Purdy with the fake and was sacked.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see.
In a 2-minute warning.
2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Timeout by the Kansas Chiefs.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here?
Nope, they're returning it. They're returning it.
A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down 14-10. A minute 46 to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down.
Here comes the Chiefs' final push. They got less than 2 minutes. 1st and 10.
Here's Mahomes. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
2nd and 4th. Pass complete. Here we go. The Chiefs did it. They did it. A new touchdown. They did it.
37 yards. And the Chiefs have
What a surprise. The Chiefs nailed a touchdown.
And touchdown and congratulations and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get
At
those
minute
guys ready.
35 seconds left of the game, the Chiefs managed to land a touchdown.
Exactly what you want.
And with the extra point with the field goal, it is 17 against 14. Kansas City at front.
Closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it.
What a surprise. Now the 49ers are on the fence here. Is this the final push now for the 49ers?
Now after
Chiefs
the
kicking
touchdown,
off.
here's Butker on to kick it away.
And they're returning.
In zone is Ray McLeod. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there.
No flag there. I think that was eligible for B flag. Unnecessary roughness, but that's me.
A little over a minute and a half remaining. They need at minimum 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's right. The 49ers can tie the game with a field goal or landing a tight end pass and reaching for the touchdown. 1st and 10.
Purdy to throw.
First pass failed.
Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Here's Purdy.
1st down.
Brandon Ayuk. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the
Clock
field.
within. Clock is not stopping.
There to 1st down.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't
No
you?
doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
1st down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Buying time to his left.
Another 1st down.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Yep, they're aiming for the field goal. They're gonna tie the game. They will try to tie the game.
The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Back to throw. Dancing to his left.
Oh, come on.
But to throw it away.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second.
That was bad. That was bad. Definitely, that was bad.
It may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
He's back to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
Oh,
And he'll be brought down.
there we go.
First down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs.
They'll try to tie the game. Here they go. They will try to tie the game. No, they're not going for the field goal. I thought they were going for the field goal.
He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going.
I don't get it. They are in the Levy Stadium, home of the 49ers, and the crowd are booing. That was some mishap here.
And he turns it into a big pickup.
They'll run it here on the jet sweep. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Are they calling for the field goal now? They should. They should go for the field goal. 2nd and 5. No, they aren't.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams
actually, the push paid off. The push paid off for the 49ers. They are within the possibilities of landing that touchdown within 11 seconds.
So a big kick coming.
No, they're tying the game.
This to potentially send us to overtime. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
They're tying the game.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to tie things up in the final minute. And his kick is good. And they will tie
the game. Wow, they tied the game. We're going in an extra quarter. The extra quarter is first team will attend a touchdown. Then the second team will attend their touchdown. If neither can do, I think this is the first one that lands a point. I forgot that part of the rule book. Wow, but a tied game at the 8 second left of the 4th quarter. What a pleasant surprise for this game simulation.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
And they call for safety.
Here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
3, 2, 1. Nope. We're going to extra quarters. An extra quarter. I wasn't expecting an extra quarter. Definitely not.
Enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And we go the overtime. Receiving team is the 49ers. They're going to be attempting their first touchdown to win the game.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. First and 10.
All right, first and 10.
The game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Short gain there to start overtime.
Almost a tester play, wasn't it? Wanted to see if the guys on defense were going to fit the gaps the correct way because we're in overtime. So it's not just physical tiredness out there, right? Mentally, are you still doing what you're supposed to do? And they were up to the task on that play.
And certainly fatigue on both sides of the football.
2nd and 8.
On
A fake.
Here's a keeper by the QB.
It's fumbled the ball. No. Whoa. Fumble. Now the crowd are booing correctly.
Costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about
wow, a fumble.
So paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder if maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again, and you know they overemphasized it here, that it almost became self-fulfilling.
And any points beat them here. Field goal or a touchdown now.
This game is Chiefs. Definitely is Chiefs. They're so close. Definitely is Chiefs. Just a tight end pass or a wide receiver with clear path.
Overtime for Mahomes. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
2nd and 10.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
And Mahomes.
And this will be caught. It's a touchdown.
That's it. Kansas City landed a touchdown.
As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at the concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy
Tippity toe
something
again,
for the
yeah.
kids. They just want to get home.
He was forced to do that
What a
tippity toe because he was close of the limit.
All the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans streaming out unhappy, but the team that
Wow, I should say that I'm really impressed on how this simulation went by. Extra quarter, surprising fumbles. I mean, yeah, definitely we have to let gaming to forecast game more often. I was surprised on how much action this simulation had. Let me know in the comments who you're rooting for the next Super Bowl 58 games. The Chiefs, the 49ers? What are your thoughts about this gaming simulation? Do you think that we're going to be close or we're going to be a little different? Let me know in the comments. Also, hit the subscribe and like and notification button so you can help me to bring you more gaming content. I also run a podcast gaming content. So thank you so much for your support. This was Jesus from Jesus Gaming, a podcast. Have a good one. Health and success. Thank you very much.